Since Twisters, starring Glenn Powell and Daisy Edgar Jones, was released in theaters, and to prepare for filming, the Twisters cast and crew attended a weather class at the National Weather Service in Norman, Oklahoma.
Meteorologist Alex Schneider had a chance to sit down with the meteorologist who taught the class, found out more about how the cast incorporated their newfound weather knowledge into that movie.
This is real life for us. Tornadoes are a thing we think about, especially during the springtime, a lot.
Rick Smith, the warning coordination meteorologist at the National Weather Service, taught a weather crash course to the cast and crew of Twisters on May 3, 2023. While the class focused mainly on storm spotter training, the science of tornadoes, and tornado safety, as well as the anxiety and PTSD some Oklahomans have when it comes to severe weather, Rick also wanted to focus on the fun side of Oklahoma weather culture. High schools have mascots named after tornadoes, and people play weather bingo while watching severe weather coverage. This class allowed the cast and crew to have a new understanding of what it means to be a storm chaser in the Sooner State. The cast and crew were even able to get a taste of Oklahoma weather while they were filming.
Wind, rain, hail, lightning a lot of times, and even tornadoes that were not far from them while they were shooting.
In fact, before filming, some of the cast members were in Oklahoma during the April 19th, 2023 severe weather outbreak, giving one of the actors his own firsthand experience with Oklahoma severe weather. From the start, the goal for the new Twisters movie was to be as scientifically accurate as possible.
But it is a movie, it is fiction, science fiction in a way, so that it can't be 100% scientifically accurate.
But the writers and directors paid attention to key things like terminology and weather slang, using real storm chasers and National Weather Service employees as extras in the movie to immerse the actors in the storm chasing culture.
It wasn't just Hollywood writers thinking, this is what I think it would look like. It was meteorologists saying, no, I can tell you exactly what it would look like, and then listening to it.
The National Weather Service office depicted in the movie was modeled after the National Weather Service office in Norman, Oklahoma. If you haven't seen the new Twisters movie yet, keep your eyes open for the small details, such as the weather notes that appear in the notebooks transcribed from a meteorology student's class notes at the University of Oklahoma.
There's a whole community of people here in the Oklahoma weather world that contributed in many different ways to them making what I think is a pretty good scientifically accurate movie.
The cast received a glossary of storm chaser terms that they used as a reference while on set. Throughout the movie, when radar is used, it's based on radar images from real storms.
I can see, and meteorologists can see, the care that they took in getting every little thing just right with the movie, as much as they could.
While the actors and crew from the 1996 Twister movie went storm chasing to prepare for filming, they did not experience a really organized weather class like the cast and crew of Twisters. During their training session, the Twisters actors did ask about the original Twister movie.
What is greenage? What's going green? What's the cone of silence? What's the suck zone? All these little terms they had heard because they had all watched the original.
Just like the public, the actors and crew from the Twisters movie wanted to know what was real and wasn't in the original film. The 1996 Twister movie inspired generations of meteorologists, known as the Twister effect.
The effect that brought double or triple the enrollment at University of Oklahoma School of Meteorology after Twister came out.
That's another topic Rick Smith included in his weather crash course for the cast of Twisters.
You're about to make another one of these movies, and you could very well be influencing the next generation of meteorologists, so no pressure.
Well, the good news, if you're someone inspired by the movie Twisters, you can take a spotter training class, just like the movie stars did. Our local National Weather Service offices in Blacksburg, Virginia and Raleigh offer these Skywarn spotter classes, typically in the spring. They are free and open to the public. The class allows you to become a trained storm spotter, and the class can even be done online too.